Hey guys, Randy here, Randy Sits Golf. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that just subscribed the other day, hey, thank you, appreciate that very much. It's going to be kind of part 3 of getting that right elbow, right arm into position to strike the ball so we can get that into outswing going, get a little more effortless power. You know, I'm going to show it with the 8-iron again, and then we'll move into do a little bit with the driver. And so remember, with that, once we get up here to our backswing, our first move is not here, our first move is here. I'm basically just pulling my arms down. I got the club here, and I'm just pulling my elbow into my side, and that's helping me get that club shallowed out. So now, and I think what the beauty of that whole move really is when I do this and go like that, when I drive my elbow into my right side, it actually makes me bump to the left, and that frees me up to come in here and fire through impact. All right, instead of coming back like this, it's moving me forward, setting me up to make a really good swing from the inside out and try to hit the ball. If this is 6 o'clock, around the 7 o'clock position. So the other thing I like to do is put an aiming stick down along like that 430 line, because that is the swing path. I kind of want to take my hands, but the club is going to kind of stay outside of my hands. Okay, I don't want to get the club inside too much. Right in there is fine. All right. All right. See what we got. All right, overdrew that a little bit. Actually, it was more of a hook, I guess you'd say, since it didn't really start on the right side of the line. Wasn't really a push draw, it's just a straight draw. If I'm going to play a draw, I need to start it to the right more and have it come back to the center line. But I'm not mad at that. I like that shot shape. All right, remember the other thing is in my mind, I'm picturing a wall back here, not on my way back, because I want to take the club back, but on my way down, that helps me bring that elbow in, because that's going to help the club head miss that wall that I'm thinking about that's right here, that's in the way. Oh, same thing, quite the draw on that one. All right, I want to open the club face just a tad here at address and see if I can prevent that hook from happening. Oh, maybe I opened it up too much. All right, somewhere in between that will be just fine. Still, like I said, I'm not mad at that shot. I don't like the block shot, obviously, but I'm okay with that. Pretty consistent ball speed around 110, my 8-iron. Other thing, I'm trying to get my left shoulder behind the ball and my right shoulder on the front side of the ball in my backswing before I make my downswing. It's just thoughts, okay? It's not, pretty sure I can get my left shoulder behind the ball. I might not be getting my right shoulder in front back there, but what I am trying to do is get my back to point toward the target as much as I can. Alright, I like that shot a lot. Alright, let me throw a couple up with the driver. Now, caveat, I'm only going to swing around 95 to 98. I don't want to go, still nursing this medial epicondylitis thing going on here. So we'll try to keep it under, right around 95, 96, 97 miles an hour. Try to optimize the flight as best I can. I left that one open just a bit. 99. Like I said, I'm not trying to swing real hard. But I got 274, 242 carry, 274. I just didn't get the club face closed. My path was inside to out. My face was open a little bit. Face to path was open, so everything went right. See if I can get the path or the club face to close. So the same concept with the driver. This is what's great about this move is I think about getting my right shoulder over there behind that ball and then firing that down. So as I'm coming in, a little better. 272 roll out, 150 smash factor, 98.9. That plays all day long. The other ball plays all day long too. And I'm not swinging that hard. I'm in control, and if I wanna, so I'm 62, so I play from the white tees a lot. But if I got a 350 yard par 4, I'm wedging it in, and that's what I want. So, all right guys, there's gonna be a little disruption. I got a guy coming in to the theater, so just give me a couple seconds here. I'll hit another one while he's coming in. You hear him laughing. All right, here we go.
For the MP.
All right, there's one that's about 96 miles an hour. We'll draw 262. Oh. So once again, that's in the fairway and I'm 350 yards. I mean, shoot, just little 9 irons, or I'm sorry, little wedges in. All right, let me see if I can hit one a little harder. Arm doesn't feel too bad, but. Take that one. Right at 100, almost 101 mile an hour ball speed or club speed. 150 ball speed, smash factor 1.49. Carry 242, 278, so that's another really good T-ball. And that's about all, probably all I'm gonna try to do with that. But, so once again, with the this back movement, it's here. So don't try to move your hand down, just pull your elbow to your rib cage. And then another thing to think about, may help you, is as I'm pulling that elbow in, I'm turning, okay? So I want to get out here in front, right? So this starts to come down, boom. Here, I got that shaft lean, all right, that we're all talking about. So it's not pulling everything way out like this. It's going to be getting your body out in front and releasing, and then go. So we're not trying to. So if all I do is keep the handle moving like this while I'm swinging, I'm not increasing the club head, okay? In order for that club head to whip through and create speed or get more speed coming through impact, at some point that club head has to start slowing, or the handle has to start slowing down to allow everything to whip kind of like a sling or whip. It's got to slow down. If the whip just keeps moving forward, nothing happens. It's got to go to pop that whip, to pop the club head. So this club head's got to go and then stop to allow the club to whip on through. It just can't keep going. You know what I'm saying? So the butt of the club actually has to slow down to allow the club head to speed up through impact. All right, let's see if I can go from driver to 8-iron without overhooking this thing. I like it. Nice little driver, 110, still right at that 110 ball speed. 154 carry, rolled down about a little over 3 yards, so a little over 9 feet. I like it. So, guys, I hope this kind of helps tidy everything up. Really, the couple of drills that I think are important, I'm going to reiterate real quick, is the get up next to the wall and figure out that, okay, I'm touching, I can't take it back, so now I'm up, but if I get this in first, if I don't, and I cast, it's going out, but if I tuck it in, I can miss it. And I almost can guarantee it's going to help you stay in the slide and hit a better compressed shot. Not right away, it's going to take some time to do that, but if you focus on that, you'll stop this movement, and then you'll also stop this casting. Because if I cast, I lose all my angles and I'm coming to the ball and I'm losing club head speed. I need to maintain that for as long as I can and then whip through the ball to create that club head speed and to get the hands ahead of the ball so the shaft's in front of the club head to create shaft lean and compression of the ball. So, all right. So if you practice that a bit and then set yourself up. Another thing, we go to the range, it's important, always put down alignment sticks. I'm not putting alignment sticks down in here because I'm using these creases that you can see where the different pad is. That's my alignments. but I do put this one down because I want that 430 line. So if I was on the range and hitting off the grass, I'd have 2 alignment sticks here plus this third stick, all right? So I'm lining my feet up for the most part on this club head, making sure everything's level. And you'll see my videos, I'll always drop back a little bit. It just helps as I get older, helps me able to turn and get around, right? Promotes that more in the outside swing and helps me get on that 430 line a whole lot better. So I really hope this helps you play better golf. I mean, that's the whole point of these videos, is sharing my insights that's helping me play better golf. And then case in point, so I was in Wisconsin this past weekend, and I was in Brookfield, Wisconsin. I had a conference, a medical conference I went to, and I played a course called Brookfield Hills. It's an executive course. It's a par 62. It had 10 par 3s and 8 par 4s. Beautiful course. Well made. I mean, it was immaculate condition. The weather in Wisconsin, I've never been to Wisconsin before. The weather there was phenomenal. No clubs, I didn't bring clubs, so I rented a set of Wilson. Have no clue what they were. The bottom of the sole was about 1.5 inches, nothing I ever play with. They had men's shafts in them, whatever that was. I'm pretty sure they were regular shafts. 10.5 degree driver, a 5 wood, and some type of hybrid. And then I had 6, 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge and a sand wedge, and a god awful putter that felt like I was putting with a rock. But I shot 7 over par with that. So, and I did the same concepts with those clubs. Now the distances were all jacked up, but it worked. I don't care what club you have. It's you know, at that point it was, the swing was really getting it done for me. So if you have time to practice, put it this way, if you want to get better at golf, you're going to have to make time to practice. There's no 2 ways about it. Do something every day in golf, whether it's just working on your grip, just working on your takeaway, working on your backswing, getting that elbow in the slot where you want it, going to the range and hitting a few, spend a lot of time not just hitting balls, but go ahead and work on your short game. That's where your money is. We get to the green in 2 shots, we don't want to take 3 or 4 to get it in a hole from there. And truly, that's where most people lose all their shots. It's not their driver going left or right. It's not their next couple of shots into the green. It's on the putting surface. So it's not the most fun, most glamorous thing, but chipping and putting will immensely save you strokes if you can practice those on the golf course. All right, guys. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Randy Sits with Randy Sits Golf. Appreciate all the newer subscribers. And man, I just ask, if you're watching for the first time, please subscribe. Give me a like. It does help us, helps the channel. And look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.